Performs in severe driving conditions.
AKA the Seacow.
Oh, pretty much anywhere. And with Verizon Wireless, it's data free. So get comfortable. Download the Fios mobile app and get the most out of it.
That's right. That guy got very lucky. That guy got very lucky.
Initially, I started upstairs. Then I moved to the back because in the front it used to be the hairstylist. I used to be in the back seat. I've always been the type to, whenever I worked for another employer, even when I used to work in a sneaker store, I would work as if the business was mine. So it just came naturally. Okay, so Lisa, here, like that. You want to do a one? I was getting out of high school and I was working at Myrtle Sporting Goods at the time. And it was either stay working there or find a job that will allow me to afford college, given my situation being that I was an immigrant and the status I had in this country wouldn't allow for me to, despite my good grades, get financial aid or get a scholarship. So I decided to enroll in Barber school. Everybody else I knew, they were born here or they were already situated, and it was easy for them to go to college. And I remember they had asked me what I was gonna do because they already had planned that they were gonna be going to college. So right after graduation, they're like, "Oh, so what are you gonna do?" I'm like, "I'm gonna go to barber school." "Oh, where you gonna go? What are you gonna do that for?" Like it was like a slum job, like bottom of the totem pole. It's like it's not even worth it. And then they went on to go to college, get their bachelor's. Some didn't finish, some did. Some got their degree, and the degree that they studied for, not hiring, I remember my first month, I had one customer. The whole month, the first full time as being a barber.
And how old were you back then?
I was 18.
They choke. They always choke. I don't think the Cavs are gonna make the playoffs. Make a run.
I think so.
What I'm saying, he's never gonna be no max contract player ever again. That's over.
What the timeline challenge is, like for example, I'll take a picture of a haircut and I'll post it, and for the location, rather than just putting the barbershop, I'll put a different location. And then if somebody's on Instagram at that location, or they're searching for that location, and they click on it, they see a picture of the haircut, that's further bringing in business to me, more exposure. I definitely have gained a large amount of clientele off of social media and using the hashtags. For example, my friend Jay, he owns Old Snaps, and he does embroidery. I was on Instagram, and I clicked on the hashtag, led me to his page, and I DM'd him, got in contact with him, gained him as a customer, he gained me as a customer, and now I have apparel. October 2016, I started it. I started with 12 hats, just to promote the shop. They sold out instantly. Then I got 24, sold out instantly, and I kept going and kept going and kept going. It was just naturally the route it was going. People started asking me, "Oh, you should do a shirt. Why don't you do a shirt? Why don't you do a hoodie? Why don't you do this?" And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to start doing all that. It makes me proud to know that, you can get somewhere by putting in hard work. It's not just going to college.